Hello everyone, I'm Jasmine Flores, and in continuation with Ms. Hinabiagan's discussion, I'll be discussing two more elements of detective stories. So without further ado, let us have number four. So, the great observation and superior mind of the detective. So in this detective story, it centers around a protagonist with extraordinary powers of observation and deduction. This character possesses a this character possesses a keen eye for detail, a sharp mind, and an ability to connect seemingly unrelated clues to solve the mystery. So para sa to, if siguro kay if makita natin na wala man na i-connect sa ano, so i-disregard na nato. But in this element, grabe ka nang even mga gamay na mga details, even the tiniest details, iha jud nang i-observe, o iha nang i ibantay, i-connect na niya ng mga clue to make sense. Ano to siya? So the detective's intellect is often portrayed as a superpower, allowing them to see through deception, decipher kanang complex mga patterns, and anticipate the actions of the criminal. So kanang maano nila ba kanang ma-observe nila ang mga patterns like example kanang na ay killer and then nagkapatay siya within this day or ana kanang mapansin nila nga siguro kini siya kay mupatay na pud ni siya next 3 days ana so na ang kanang mga pattern and such and also ma-anticipate nila ang action sa criminal like example na sila sa tin na-imagine nila nga ay ngani ang gibuhat niya gingani niya pagdunggag ingana so mao siya ang the greater powers of observation and the superior mind of the detective. Now let's move on to number five, the startling the startling and unexpected denouement. Sorry. So the climax of the detective story is the denouement. The moment when the detective reveals reveals the identity of the culprit and explain the reasoning behind their deductions. So, mauna ni siya ang time na kanang i-reveal na sa sa detective kung kinsa ang culprit and then ma-shock jud ang all. The most exciting part. So, this relevant is often unexpected as the reader may have been misled by red herrings or misinterpretations of the evidence. So, diri kanang ma like after ma-reveal ang culprit, makaingon jud ang kanang viewers nga, ha? Siya di ay, how come? Ngano, iganing ana. Murag like kanang dili yun siya katuohan or siguro makaingon na lang sila at the end na ay makes sense yung ani after na ma-explain sa detective kung anong siya ang kanang culprit and after niya ma-present in a clear and a logical manner kanang demonstrating how they piece together the clues and arrive to the truth. So siguro sa movie kanang makita ninyo nga kanang naagay tong murag bulletin board nga arito naka-paste ang picture sa kriminal, sa victim, and then mga evidence kay pilit-pilit dito and then i-connect siya. So nga na siya pag kanang pag-present kung anong siya ang kanang ngano siya ang culprit nganong na-arrive sila ana nga na truth. So I guess that's it, guys. Now let's move forward to the first detective story na na-publish, which is the murders in the room morgue. Morgue? Not sure. The Murders in the Rue Morgue. So it is a short story by Edgar Allan Poe, published in 1841, and is considered as the first modern detective story. So before that, let us know Edgar Allan Poe. So he is an American, he was an American writer. So Poe is credited with creating the modern detective genre with his stories featuring si Auguste Dupin nga naa sa mo ni siya ang character sa The Murders in the Rue Morgue. I mean the detective sa The Murders in the Rue Morgue. So, ang story, mo ni siya ang story guys. I'll tell you lang sa kanang short summary sa story. So, it is a short story by, I know, sorry. So, it is, um, it is a story of detective about, Detective Auguste Dupin. No, not about, ng naga-evolve around Auguste Dupin, a detective, an amateur detective in Paris who investigates the brutal murders of two women in their home on Rue Morgue. So the police are baffled because the crime scene is violent and seemingly impossible to explain. The room where the bodies were found was locked from the inside, and witnesses heard strange, unintelligible voices. Using his sharp analytical skills, Dupin discovers that the murders were committed by an escaped orangutan, not a human. So, ang criminal di ay kay isa ka orangutan. The, the plot twist is so, siguro daghan na silag na kanang na sa una nakasangin la ng mga tao nga nipatay siguro maybe. So the animal killed the women in a fit of rage, and the mystery is solved when Dupin pieces together clues like a foreign hair and unusual handprints. So dituan niya na nalaman ang totoo na orangutan di ay nagpatay tungod sa mga unusual na handprints o sa kanang buhok nga unfamiliar ay kuan kaayo kanang dili siya murag dili siya kanang common or hey ang tagiya. So the story laid the foundation for future detective fiction with its use of logic, clues, and brilliant investigator. Now we have here two famous detective stories. I I know you are guys. Wait. For additional information lang din siya guys. Eugene Francois Vidocq. I'm not sure with his pronunciation guys, but the story The Murders in the Rue Morgue was inspired by him. Kay si Eugene, he was a real-life French criminal. So, criminal siya dati na nahimo og detective. Kung ano siya nang, he was a notorious criminal to becoming the head of Socret. Siya ang nag-found sa world's first private detective agency. His legacy influenced many famous fictional detectives such as Sherlock Holmes and Auguste Dupin. So, maot na siya, guys. Gusto na ako i-share kay momentong mo siya ang I mean, mo siya ang nag-influence why na atong now we have the two we have the two detective stories if you're familiar with katong Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes and the Maltese Function. So, sikat din sila guys. Natagaan ng tamaog ka ng brief summary ani guys. Kaning Sher kaning Sherlock Holmes, it is a it is a character featured in a series of detective stories written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The Holmes stories began in 1880s with stories. So kini kay the story follow Holmes, a brilliant and eccentric detective, and his friend and chronicler Dr. John Watson, as sorry as they solve a variety of complex and seemingly impossible cases in London and beyond. So mga hagdi sila nga detective guys, famous kayo na sila because of their this series become usually popular because of Holmes' sharp logical reasoning, keen observational skills, and the unique partnership with Watson. Holmes' methods, such as using forensic science and deduction, were groundbreaking at time, and they influenced the entire detective genre. So, ang multi-function pud guys, ang multi-function pud is about a private detective, Sam Spade, who who gets involved in dangerous case when a woman named Bridget also Hensey hires him to find her missing sister. Soon Spade's partner is murdered and he discovers the case revolves around the search for a valuable statue, the Maltese Falcon. A group of kanang criminal, including Bridget, are all trying to get their hands on the priceless artifact. As the story unfolds, Spade learns that everyone around him is lying or manipulating the situation to serve their own interests. So, in the end, Spade solved the case by piecing together the the deceptions, but he turns Bridget over to the police when he finds out she killed his partner. So, kayo kaayo no. So that is the story, guys. If you really want to delve deeper, you can search it. It's available in the internet, guys, and it's so interesting. Now, uh, next is so why do we why is detective story significant in popular literature? So it is because it engages readers with intricate puzzles and challenges them to solve mysteries alongside the protagonist. So it focuses on logic and deduction, and also excuse me guys, and also it appeals to the intellectual curiosity and desire for resolution. In addition to that, the genre often critics and reflects and critiques societal issues, making it both entertaining and thought provoking. So it is because it is entertaining and thought provoking, it is significant in popular literature. And that's it for my discussion. Thank you everyone for listening. Any questions? You can leave it to the comment section below. Any reaction or kastahan ang mga nali na-confuse pa mo or not clear to you guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening.